Welcome to the Plus Show, guys. The show where we are geeky, we are Christian, and we are proud. So if you're people like us, then welcome to the Plus Show. My name's Dan, and today we're talking about our most anticipated movies of 2017. Now, 2016 was a rocky road for movies, and so 2017, what's it gonna be? I don't know. Obviously, we're in the branch of kind of iffy movies through February, but there's a whole bunch of goodness coming our way. Now, to start off, guys, I really went through, I had like a list of like 35 movies I was excited for, but I narrowed it down to 11 for you. I couldn't get to a perfect 10. I tried, but I failed. Number one coming up here in March is going to be Beauty and the Beast. Now, this is obviously the retelling of that fantastic movie. My sister's name is Michelle, but we all called her Belle because she loved Beauty and the Beast so much. So I'm excited for this one. I really like what Disney's done with all their live actions up to this point. Excited to see what else they do. Number two is Power Rangers. Now, I was a Power Ranger kid. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. When I was a kid, we watched all the time. Me and my friend David, we had the toys, we had everything. I was a Red Ranger with a not very good face paint by my mom. Love you, Mom, but it was bad. Whenever I was younger, so I am excited for the Power Rangers movie to see what it is. Hopefully it's good and not bad. Number three, Fate of the Furious. Now, this one is my guilty pleasure. I'm not going to lie. Nobody's going to sit here and tell you that Fast and Furious is a cinematic masterpiece or even good at all. But quite frankly, I can't help it. I love those fast cars and Vin Diesel jumping across giant roadways, landing on a windshield, crashing into a tank and coming out unscathed. I just can't help myself. And guys, coming at number four is the surprise hit of a few years ago with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It's the sequel. I'm so excited for it. Chris Pratt has become, I loved him on Parks and Rec, but he's just become one of my favorite actors. I think he's really good in most everything he does. And so I'm excited to see this. Baby Groot is literally too much cuteness for me to handle. Jude and I have decided for Halloween, I'm going to be Star-Lord, she's going to be Gamora, and Reggie, our puppy, picture here, video of him twerking actually, is going to be Rocket. And then we're going to give him a Baby Groot toy because quite frankly, that Baby Groot needs to be on my desk somewhere. I can't help it. I need that cuteness in my life. And moving on to number five. Number five is a refresh of a refresh of a refresh, which is the new Spider-Man movie. We have seen so many Spider-Mans in the last decade. It's ridiculous. This is the third Spider-Man, and now we're here. It looks good. Marvel's got their wonderful cinematic hands on it again. And so I'm excited to see what they do with it. I think the guy that got playing him, he seems good. The story's good. They're obviously building him into this MCU universe that looks so good, but time will tell. In the meantime, I'm just going to be excited about it. And moving on to our void in the last several years, which is Christopher Nolan movies, Dunkirk. I love war movies. I love Christopher Nolan. He's got that eye for detail and story that all comes together. So needless to say, I'm excited for Dunkirk. I don't really know anything about it other than there's soldiers on a beach called Dunkirk, and they're not happy about it. But because Christopher Nolan directed it, I'm excited. So we'll see how that one is. And just because we can't get enough of Marvel in our lives, we have Thor Ragnarok, which sets up a lot of future stuff in the comics, so I'm pretty excited. Ragnarok's a huge section of what starts the Infinity Wars, which is what the next Avengers called in 2018. It starts up so much stuff happening. It should be interesting. There's talks of a Planet Hulk event, which I just want to Hulk out excitement for that. I think it should be good. It should be exciting. I like the Thor movies. I know a lot of people kind of like wishy-washy on them. I personally like the Thor movies. They are a little bit slower, but they're always interesting. And because we can't leave out DC, this is kind of a twofer, so somewhat I'm cheating, but I couldn't decide between the two. And that is the Justice League Woman and Wonder Woman. Now did I say Justice Woman? The Justice League movie is, without a doubt, it's anticipated. It's also very scary. DC, you stink at movies so far. I'm sorry. Man of Steel, horrible. Batman vs. Superman, forget about it. And now we're on to this one. I don't know. Wonder Woman looks hopeful. I'm hopeful for what comes after that too. I wasn't a fan of Suicide Squad. I really don't like Zack Snyder as a director or anything, so I am so cautiously optimistic. I was a DC guy forever, and then they started making movies, and now I'm like, I just don't know about you anymore, DC. So you've got to earn my trust back, and you got 2 chances this year, so take advantage of it. And now, on to the mother load of movies. This one I am so ecstatically pumped for. I literally watch more stuff on Star Wars than anything else, if you can't imagine. I talk about it all the time. I wear shirts about it all the time because I love me some Star Wars. And this year we get episode 8. I'm so excited to see what they do with it. What are they going to take this next level? What's happening with Rey? Who is her father? Who is it? I need to know. And it's like exciting. I want to see it. They've done such a good job. I loved Rogue One. I really still need to see it again, but I really enjoyed it. I love what they're doing with the franchise, so it's going to be exciting to see the next installment, right? So, and then our last two are two of the ones that are coming up the most quickly, and they're both, I think, going to be good. That is Lego Batman. Looks hysterical. I love what the Lego franchise is doing with these things now, and it looks really, really good and funny. And then the last one, number 11, is John Wick 2. John Wick was without a doubt one of the surprise movies for me. I went in, watched it, blown away. I own it. I love it. It's my kind of movie. It's like what I say, if there was ever a great video game movie, it would be John Wick. It's just not about a video game. And so I'm really excited to see what they do, bringing on the franchise. I hope they keep it going. It sounds like they are. So I'm excited, I'm pumped, and I'm ready to see some more. But guys, that's a huge list. That's my list of 11 movies I'm most excited with. I mean, I left some off, huge ones like Logan, different movies I'm super excited for, the new Kingsman movie coming out, and this list goes on. But I had to limit it down. So let me know in the comments down below which ones I forgot, and if they're your favorites, which of the list are you most excited for this year? Because movies are coming, and they're coming quickly. And so I'm ready to get my cinema-loving action on. And guys, as my word of just a passing on, our nugget of whatever today, of just diving in, because we are the geek channel, we're the Christian geek channel. Today as you struggle through life and you're trying to find your position, your place where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do, remind yourself that God is king today, tomorrow, and the next day. And that, sometimes we don't know where he's at with the painting. All we have to trust is that he's got the brush and he's in control. That's what I'm gonna leave you today. I don't have a ton of stuff. We're not gonna go into a full focus or anything. But guys, I appreciate you checking in. So remember, comment down below with your favorite movie of the year. Let me know what's going on in your lives. Subscribe if you want to see more. Hit that thumbs up button if you like what we did today. And guys, as always, my name's Dan. God bless, and we'll see you next time.